Prabisha was a brave 8-year-old Asian girl with long, shiny black hair tied in 2 braids and sparkling brown eyes. She wore a bright purple tunic with golden buttons and sturdy brown boots perfect for adventures. Her best friend was a funny little dragon named Pip who had gotten lost in the giggling forest 3 days ago. "I must find Pip before the silly trolls make him their pet," Prabisha declared, packing her magical backpack with snacks and her trusty compass. The giggling forest was full of trees that chuckled and flowers that told jokes. Prabisha walked carefully along the winding path, listening for Pip's squeaky voice. Suddenly, a purple squirrel with a tiny crown jumped down from a branch. "Looking for your dragon friend?" asked the squirrel in a high, squeaky voice. The bumbling trolls took him to their castle made of cheese. The squirrel pointed with his fluffy tail toward a yellow castle that looked like it was built from giant blocks of cheddar. At the cheese castle, Prabisha met 3 trolls who were as tall as trees but had tiny brains. The first troll had green skin, wild orange hair, and wore a polka dot apron. "We found a cute dragon," he said, clapping his huge hands together. The second troll, who had blue skin and wore a backwards baseball cap, added, "We named him Snuggles." The third troll, with pink skin and a flower crown, giggled, "He keeps trying to fly away, but we think he's playing tag." "That's my friend Pip, and he's not playing tag," Prabisha said firmly, putting her hands on her hips. The trolls looked confused and scratched their heads with their enormous fingers. "But we made him a bed out of marshmallows," said the green troll sadly. "And we taught him our special dance," added the blue troll, doing the wobbly spin. Prabisha realized the trolls weren't mean, just lonely and didn't understand that Pip wanted to go home. "I have an idea," Prabisha said with a smile. "What if I teach you how to make friends with the forest animals instead?" The trolls' eyes lit up like Christmas lights. She showed them how to speak softly to the singing birds and share berries with the dancing rabbits. Soon, a whole parade of colorful creatures surrounded the happy trolls. "This is much better than keeping a dragon prisoner," laughed the pink troll as a rainbow butterfly landed on her nose. The grateful trolls brought out Pip, who was a small emerald dragon with tiny silver wings and golden spikes along his back. "Prabisha," Pip squeaked, flying into her arms. "I knew you'd come rescue me." His little dragon tears sparkled like diamonds. The trolls had covered him with flower necklaces and painted his claws bright pink. "They meant well," Pip whispered, "but their cooking tastes like old socks." This made everyone burst into laughter, even the trolls. Prabisha and Pip waved goodbye to their new troll friends, who were now hosting a tea party for all the forest animals. As they walked home through the giggling forest, Pip did loop-de-loops in the air above Prabisha's head. "Thank you for never giving up on me," he said, landing on her shoulder. "That's what best friends do," Prabisha replied, giving him a gentle pat. The trees seemed to chuckle extra loudly, as if they approved of the friendship between the brave girl and her loyal dragon companion.